Hi guys, this is Nick, and I'm back again today for another video in a different location. I am currently back home, but this is just a temporary setup because I have something really exciting for you today. So today I went over to the Tom Ford store on Oak Street in Michigan. It's like Oak. It's right behind Michigan Avenue, and what I got was a little something from Tom Ford. So here's the little bag. I kind of deconstructed everything, but everything came wrapped up really nice. So this is one of the items. If you can see, it says Tom Ford, and it came with this beautiful wrapping paper and stickers. So I just figured I'd put that back in there. Speaking of which, let's see what else is in here. Alright. So this is a little receipt holder that Tom Ford things come in. And here's the business card, and then here is the receipt. So, for a while now, I've been looking at Tom Ford fragrances, and I really wanted to get into them, but I've been really standoffish just because of their price point, being $225 for a 50 ml thing, just kind of stood me off. But there's one fragrance that I've been really captivated by that I've gotten several different samples of, and that's the Ombre Leather. Now, it's more of a unisex fragrance, but I think either way, whichever sex wears it, I think it builds up with their body chemistry, and it's just a beautiful fragrance. So I've been looking on their website, and then I noticed they had something else, Tuscan leather. And I also noticed that it came in something a little different, so that's what I'm going to show you. So here's the little box it came in, and as you can see, it says Tuscan leather, and then it's actually an all-over body spray, and it is 150 milliliters, which is 5 ounces. So opening it up, here's the top. It says Tom Ford. Sorry, everything's backwards. So opening it up, dumping it out. Right, here you go. So on the top, it has a T and an F right there. And then it has this, which says Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. Now, I'm going to spray it on me right now. If you could see that. And it just smells so good. This is, I think, it's pretty easy to say that this is my #1 all-time favorite fragrance. And what attracted me to this is because, first of all, it's 150 milliliters, which I think they're really big bottles. Or I don't know. I can't make any assumptions. But the regular fragrance is only 50 mils, so this is 3 times the size, technically, of the fragrance. And it smells the exact same way, but the cool part about this is it's only $67, which is still expensive. I'm not going to pretend it isn't, but for kind of being an over-glorified Axe body spray, if you know what that is. But there's just something so different to this, and if you're looking into the brand and you're just trying different things and you're not really too sure if you want to fully what is it called? Indulge or immerse yourself into it and put in that investment, I think this is an absolutely awesome alternative. So that's the first thing I got. And then I got a total of 2 things. So the last thing I got came in this little box, and you can say Tom Ford for men, and it's a hydrating lip balm. So, as you may or may not know, I've been using the Chanel Coco Rouge lip balm for about a year now, and I love that stuff. That stuff is just phenomenal. Some people like it, some people hate it. It really all just depends. But I saw that Tom Ford had one for, this retails for $25, which is still expensive for a lip balm, but I just wanted to see how it compared to the Chanel one. So here it is. Opening it up is just the same basic opening up the top. And let's see. Alright, here we go. So it comes into this little container, which also says Tom Ford for men. And it is 0.34 fluid ounces. So it's 10 milliliters. And then just opening it up, the cap. And then what you do is you open it up, and as you can see, it's starting to immerse itself up there. And then you just go like that. I know, so glamorous. But, wow, okay. I did try this a little earlier, and what really weirded me out, which was different to the Chanel one, is your lips are kind of like bricks now, so they don't like move like that. It's like boom. So it's really weird. I'm really interested to see how this hydrates and everything, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. So, oops, it seems like you guys are slouching a little bit. So that's all I have for you today. Very nice and simple, but I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably come back and tell you how this develops, because I do have some of the fragrances, the actual Eau de Parfum ones, and see how it compares to that, like longevity. I know even before I filmed this video, which is at 7 o'clock at night, I was there about 10 o'clock this morning, and the spray, because I sprayed it on my skin, and it still smelled. So I really hoping the best for this, and maybe this will be my new key thing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Thank you. Bye.